Canadians have the right to question any historical narrative that they please. My name is Travis Patron. Today is June 9th, and today I'm in Estevan, Saskatchewan, talking about a recent amendment to the Criminal Code under Section 319. After Bill C-19 passed in Parliament recently, under subsection 2.1 of this Criminal Code provision, it is now an imprisonable offense to downplay or deny the Holocaust. Our position is that this is a fundamental violation of our Section 2 Charter right to freedom of expression. The Canadian Nationalist Party supports Canadians' right to question historical narratives. That includes the Holocaust. In 1992, the Supreme Court passed a decision in the Crown versus Ernest Zundel, where they overturned his conviction, holding that the freedom of expression under Section 2 of the Charter outweighs potential harm to the public interest for downsizing or denying the Holocaust. Now we see that there are certain factions lobbying our Parliament to criminalize Canadians' right to question this historical narrative. Therefore, we are taking action on the issue because we believe it's important enough to defend Canadians' rights to free expression. Therefore, in furtherance of this policy, any Canadian citizen who supports repealing subsection 2.1 under Section 319 of the Criminal Code may support our campaign to repeal this provision of the Criminal Code by submitting a declaration to re-register the Canadian Nationalist Party. We intend to utilize our parliamentary procedures to amend subsection 2.1 of Section 319 of the Criminal Code. This subsection is currently under the title Willful Promotion of Anti-Semitism, and it is targeting Canadians' right to freedom of expression in a manner that is encroaching on our Constitution. If you support repealing this provision of the Criminal Code, we encourage you to print, sign, scan, and email a membership declaration to our email address leadership@nationalist.ca so that we can attain, once again, federal registration status with Elections Canada and have this provision of the Criminal Code repealed in defense of Canadians' right to question historical narratives pursuant Section 2 of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. The Canadian Nationalist Party was previously deregistered by Elections Canada on March 31st, 2022, and we maintain that this was done contrary to Canadian law. Canadians are a people who deserve to have freedom of expression, and judgment is rendered against the laws and governments of man when they prevent the citizens' liberty and advocation to acquire knowledge. This provision of the Criminal Code ought to be repealed And in order to do so, we encourage public to submit a membership declaration so that we may collect 250 of these declarations and re-register with Elections Canada. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, we encourage you to visit our website www.nationalist.ca.